Assalamu alaikum friends, you are watching Star Technology 5G. In today's video I will show you how you can interface LCD in 4-bit mode. Let's start the video. How to interface LCD in 4-bit mode. Project description. In this project we will use the 16x2 character LCD, and the LCD is connected with RD4, RD5, RD6 and RD7 pin of the PIC microcontroller, and EN pin and RS pin of the LCD are connected with RD0 and RD1 pin of the port D of the microcontroller, and the microcontroller operated with the 4 MHz crystal. How to initialize the LCD in 4-bit mode. In last video we used the LCD in 8-bit mode. We set the DL1. It will set the LCD in 8-bit mode, but in today's video we will use 0. 0 is used for 4-bit mode, and we will use N is equal to a 1 2-line mode, and we will use F is equal to a 1 format 5x10 dot. Here is the function of the LCD in 4-bit mode. You see here we use 0 for 4-bit mode, and all other we use N is equal to a 1 and F is equal to a 1. Here is the cursor display. D over C, 1 is equal to a display shift, 0 is equal to cursor shift, R over L is equal to 1 is equal to a shift right cursor display code. We will use both code, this code and this code, to initialize the LCD in 4-bit mode. Circuit diagram. Here is the circuit diagram. You can see we are using PIC16F887 microcontroller. Pin number 14 and 13 interface with the crystal. We are using 4 MHz crystal, and we are using 22 PF capacitor. Pin number 1 is a master reset, and here you can see we are using LCD in 4-bit mode. You can see we are only use from D7 to D4 pin of the LCD. In last video we used all 8 pin from D0 to D7, but in this video we are using only 4 pin, and these 4 pin are interfaced with the RD4, RD5, RD6 and RD7 pin of the microcontroller, and we are using LCD control pin, EN pin with RD0, and we are using RS pin to the RD1 pin, and we connect RW pin to the ground because we are not reading any data from the LCD. Here is the LCD. We are using 16x2 character LCD. Here is the pin number 3 contrast pin, and pin number 1 is interface with the ground, and pin number 2 is interface with the positive supply 5 volt. So let's write circuit in a Proteus, and after that we will write its code in MPLAB, and we will test that circuit. Friends, circuit is ready. Now we will write its code in MPLAB. After that we will test this circuit. friends, main file is ready. I already wrote a code, otherwise video get very long. I will copy this code and I will paste it. I will define here the code. Here is the PIC16F887 bit configuration. That is XC header file, and that is PIC16F887 header file. Here we define a crystal frequency. We are using 4 MHz crystal. Here we define a LCD enable pin at RD0 pin, and here we define a LCD RS pin at RD1 pin, and here we define a D4 at RD4 pin, and here we define a D5 pin at RD5 pin, and here we define a D6 pin at RD6 pin, and here we define a D7 pin at RD7 pin of the microcontroller. Here is the function of the LCD4 initializing. Here is the function of LCD4 command. Here is the function of LCD4 data send. Here is the function of the LCD4 port number. Here is the function of LCD4 data string. Here is the MS delay. From here main code is start. In main code, first of all we need to set TRIS D pin, RD0, RD1, RD4, RD5, RD6 and RD7 as the output pin. We will set TRIS D bit is equal to a 0. After that we will call LCD4 initialize. Here is the LCD4 initialize function. In initializing, first of all we will call MS delay. After that we will set the LCD function. Here is the function of the cursor on and display on 0x0e, and here is the function of LCD4 bit initialization. At the end we clear the display. If there is any character on the LCD, it will clear the display. In LCD4 string we will write start technology. Here is the LCD4 command function. Any data we will write on LCD command, it will come here on this variable. After that we will create two more variable, char m and n. M is equal to a x and 0x0f. Any data available in x, we will mask lower 4 bit and save that data into the m, and any data available in x, we will mask upper 4 bit and save that data into the m. After that we will set RS is equal to a 0. We will rotate n for left. This command rotate the data left side, and we will set en is equal to a 1. We will take delay for 100 millisecond, and we will set en is equal to a 0. And after that we will call LCD4 port m. Any data available in m, we will send that data to the LCD port. We will set en is equal to a 1. We will take delay, and we will set en is equal to a 0. Here is the function of the LCD4 data. Any data we will send to the LCD4 data, it will come here on this variable. After that we create two more variable, name of m and n. We will mask lower 4 bit and save that data into the m. We will mask upper 4 bit and save that data into the n. After that we will set RS is equal to 1. It means we are writing some data on the LCD. In command function we are send RS is equal to a 0. It means we are sending some command. And when we will set RS is equal to 1, it means we are writing data on the LCD. After that we will rotate and right side 4 bit, and we will send that data to the LCD 4 bit port. We will set en is equal to a 1. We will take delay, and we will set en is equal to a 0. And next we will send m into the LCD4 port, and we will set en is equal to a 1. We will take delay, and we will set en is equal to a 0. You can see here we send 8-bit data in 2 steps. In this, first of all we will send lower 4 bit, and after that we will send from here other 4 bit. It means we are sending It means we are sending 8-bit data in 2 steps. First of all, we will send 4-bit data. After that, we will send another 4-bit data, and it send 8-bit data to the LCD, and it will display on the LCD. Here is the LCD4 port function. Any data we will send, char data, it will come here if data and 1, D4 is equal to a 1, else D4 is equal to a 0. If data and 2, D5 is equal to a 1, else D5 is equal to a 0. If data and 4, D6 is equal to a 1, else D6 is equal to a 0. If data and 8, D7 is equal to a 1, else D7 is equal to a 0. And here is the function of the LCD4 string writing while static str, that is a while loop. It will stay in this loop until data is not finished, and after that we will call LCD4 data. It will increment the data and it will send that data to the LCD and display on the LCD. You can see here we call LCD4 string and we write start technology, and it will stay in this loop until data will not finish. At the end we have function of the delay. We are using variable name of z, and we are using that variable into for loop and creating some delay. Now we will create a text file. Just click on build main project. File is created. Now we will load this file into our project. Just open it, double click on controller. We are using 4 MHz crystal. LCD 4-bit mode, open, OK, click on run simulation. I forget this one, we need to connect with ground. Yes pin. You can see data is right on the start technology on LCD. Friends, if you have any problem in code, let me know in comments, and keep watching Star Technology 5G.